All of My Love by the mighty Zeppelin. I'll go ahead and play the tune and then I'll break it down for you. Alright, so this is a very keyboard-based song, of course, but it fits quite well on the solo guitar. It's a little bit simpler maybe than it first appears. The solo, of course, gets pretty quick, but other than that, the chord changes at least are pretty simple. So starting out, the basic chord progression is G, or rather A minor to G, and then D minor, and then alternating, then it goes A minor to G to D major. So it's sort of interesting. That goes throughout all the verses as well as this intro. So the intro starts in this A minor. So over the A minor, over the open A string, it's A minor. Then over the G string, then this D minor. It's like a D minor 6. Okay. And then almost the same thing, A minor to G, D major. And the whole thing repeats. The D minor, then A minor, G, D major, okay? And then into the verse. And the first time I do the verse, I do it very simply, just A minor, G to D minor. Okay, so A minor, G to D minor. Just all first position. A minor, G, then D major. Although I'm just playing single notes and bass notes at this point, not much chords. A minor, G, D major. Okay. Second time through, then I add a little bit more. Okay, I'm adding that, which shows it as a D minor. Add a little lick at the top. A minor, G. Then there I'll do something in D major. Little lick. A minor, G. D minor again. A minor, G. D major. And then we're into the chorus. So now the chorus goes sort of the C, and it's actually a C suspended. So you're playing this F, first fret on the high E string, over C, and over this B. It's really a G over B, but walking down from C, it sounds like a B minor. Okay, so C, A minor, G, then F. That starts with the da da da. There, the vocal line picks up from the guitar, this little guitar riff. So once again, C, B minor, A minor, G, then F. This is like part of an F bar chord, F major bar chord, but I'm just using these few notes. Then second verse, I'm doing it up now an octave just for some interest. So now still over A minor to G to D minor. D major, A minor, D minor, A minor, G, D major. Back to the chorus, exactly the same as the first. Do that twice. After the second time, then we go into this bridge. Interestingly, B flat. So it's B flat, F, B flat, F, B flat to C, okay? What I'm doing is very fast. So you can do that. I'm just starting with the highest note on the G string, then the C. You could also strum it. If you want B flat to F, B flat, F, B flat to C, like that. You could also just pick it like this. And then if you want to, you can add some little licks after that C, as Jimmy Page does. Something like that. Something like that. 2 more times. Okay. Actually, the next time, then it goes to, instead of going to C major, D minor. And then this little walk down over the open G string and open B string. open G right there, all over the open G. Okay, then the solo part. And the solo part is very involved. You could totally skip it and it would be fine. You could just play the verses and choruses and people would be happy. But if you want to take on this solo, it's over the same chords as the verses, but you have a lot of single notes here. I'll play it on the keyboard, of course, so over A minor. And he does a lot of using the harmonic minor, as instead of playing G natural, he's playing G sharp, so sort of that G sharp. So once again, over the open A string, the open G string, then over the D, ending on the open E string, or fifth fret on the B, that E. Okay, and then the second phrase, again E, again over the A string, doing a pull off. G, then D. And it's pretty fast to fit in this little double stop, this little D major third over something that I like doing, but you could definitely skip it and just do. Then in the next phrase, again over A, the open G string, D, last one over open A, open G, open D. Once again, that last one. Then open D. Okay, and the solo continues. Now it's a bit more guitar centric. So I'm going just A minor, E minor, then sliding to the 12th fret. Over the D minor, A minor, D major, E minor here. Sliding up over that D minor, A minor, D major. And once again, we do the little B flat thing. So 3 times. So made some lick of some kind of. 3rd time, the end with D minor. And this time, interesting, the Jimmy starts early and then repeats one of them. It's a little different. So on the D minor, and then he does this one from the 5th to 3rd fret, and he does it again, 7th, 5th, 3rd. Okay, that's the whole thing. Next verse, I'm going down to the first position again, just for contrast. Maybe throw that minor lick in. And here I threw in this little D lick, just a D major chord, but pulling off on the high E string. Again, A minor. Last one, A minor G. Okay, ending on the D. Okay, and now going to the chorus again. Do it twice. Now we have a key change, going to D major. And it's not too hard to do, just go, it starts with this D sus. And this here is kind of a stretch over the, now you're doing it over C sharp. So, that can be a bit awkward. So there's a couple different ways you could deal with that. You could do something like that. As a bar chord, or here after the D, you could do, or just use a single note. So D, that might be easier for you. Possibly. It all depends on your hand and your stretch and all that. So a number of different ways to play that. Then a B minor, A, then G, repeated, E sus, something over the C sharp, B minor, A, then G. And then rubber playing kind of goes off there, so I tend to do something different every time. We're basically just continuing this D, D, then C sharp, B minor, A, G, A, and then I'm ending on a D chord, like that. Okay, you could end it right after that first one, or you can keep going a little bit. B, A, G, A, ending on D. All right, so I hope this is useful to you. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.